The agreement stipulated the withdrawal of all NATO forces and closure of 5 U.S. military bases within 135 days, significantly altering the military landscape in Afghanistan. All right. So as we see right there, that's the Doha agreement that Google gave us. Now we're going to go and look at another piece of article right here. And we are going to look at this. Now, I got to make sure that I'm correct on this. So hopefully I am. If I'm not, then hey, I tried. All right. So then we have this right here. I got this piece of paper right here. This shows the agreement for bringing peace to Afghanistan between the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, which is not recognized by the United States, a state and is known as the Taliban in the United States of America, February 29th, 2020. Now, we just read right here that it says that this agreement for bringing peace to Afghanistan was signed on February 29th, 2020. And then I have this right here, which is the agreement for bringing peace to Afghanistan between the Islamic immigrants of Afghanistan, which is not recognized by the United States as a state and is known as the Taliban in the United States of America, February 29th of 2020. So we have that right here. A comprehensive peace agreement is made into 4 parts right here. So we got 4 parts to this agreement. I can't move it over for you to see this side over here, so I'm going to pull it back. Number 1, it guarantees an enforcement mechanism that will prevent the use of the soil of Afghanistan by any group or individual against the security of the U.S. and its allies. Guarantees enforcement mechanisms and the announcement of a timeline for the withdrawal of all foreign forces from Afghanistan. After the announcement of guarantees for a couple withdrawn of foreign forces and timeline in the presence of international witnesses, and guarantees and the announcement in the presence of international witnesses that Afghan soil will not be used against the security of the United States and its allies. The Islamic Emirates of Afghanistan, which is not recognized by the U.S. as a state and is known as the Taliban, will start intra-Afghanistan negotiations with Afghan sides on March 10th, 2020, which corresponds to that stuff right there. And the last one, a permanent comprehensive ceasefire will be an item on the agenda of the intra-Afghan dialogue and negotiation. The participants of intra-Afghan negotiations will discuss the date and modalities of a permanent and comprehensive ceasefire, including joint implementation mechanisms, which will be announced along with the completion and agreement over the future political roadmap of Afghanistan. Okay, so as we see, we'll read this part right here. Part 1, the United States is committed to withdraw from Afghanistan all military forces of the U.S., its allies, and coalition partners, including all non-diplomatic civilian personnel, private security contractors, trainers, advisors, and supporting services personnel within 14 months